Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esnet. So today we're going to do a what's in my bag. I think the last what's in my bag I did was last year. So I'm just going to do another one. Today I'm going to be changing out from this handbag here, which is almost a clutch, but it's a handbag because it's got some handles, into this one here, my beloved other bigger bag. Today, the reason that I am going to do the swap is I love watching this type of videos. I genuinely love to watch this type of videos. I want to make it as authentic as possible. I'm not going to edit a lot, and I'm also not going to change anything. This is really what I'm going to carry, and I'm going to make it as short as possible because I know that sometimes when I'm watching what's in my bags for other people, I wanted to hurry along a little bit because I indulge looking into people's bags, but that's not what I want to do for the rest of the day. So let's just get to find out how the handbag began, where it started, and how the handbag came to be one of our best friends as ladies. Let's explore the origins of handbags. Fun fact is, the oldest known clutch is 700 years, actually discovered in Iraq. So how did handbags develop over the years? In the early days, well, I'm talking about medieval handbags here, they were a symbol of status. Not so different from today though. As we know it, we have things like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, YSL, and the like. Well, in the medieval times, the handbag symbolized status. They signified betrothal or marriage, usually embroidered to tell the couple's love story. How amazing is that? And then moving on from that era to the Elizabethan era, women wore large puffed out maxi skirts. This dwarfed the clutches, so they had to get bigger. The handbag got bigger to match the fashion trends of the time. On the other hand, we can also say servants were actually the first people to really be the trendsetters of the handbag because they usually carried large satchels, kind of like crossbody bags that we see today. Let's not forget that women were not free to carry their own stuff. Usually they gave their husbands their belongings to carry for them. So the handbag gave women some sort of freedom to carry their own money and possessions and some personal hygiene items as well. And then in the 1900s, travel on public trains became a lot more common. Okay, the handbag became the term used to refer to the luggage that tourists carried by hand. So iconic designers such as Louis Vuitton, heritage firmly ingrained in luxury making, were some of the first handbag makers. When we are saying handbag here, I mean the bag what we call a carry-on today. And the roaring 20s came, they brought about easy access of fabric and demand for accessories. The accessory of a handbag increased even more among career women. Everyone wanted one, and the rest is history. This is how really a basic short story of how the handbag started. Now, let's see what's in my bag in 2022. Hopefully, this is 100 years later. Someone else is watching this, and they will learn a little what was in the 2022 handbag. So I hope you've enjoyed that narration that I've just told you there about how the handbag came to be. It's a little FYI, and I would love to know, and I always like to listen to videos similar to this. Without further ado, I'm just going to show you exactly how I pack my bag. I'm coming from a smaller bag into a slightly bigger bag. To get myself organized in this bigger bag, I use these. I don't know if they're still selling them because I got them a while ago. So what I do in my bags is I stuff them up with things like this, socks. I stuff it with what are these called? Bag covers. I stuff them with bag covers so that it keeps its shape. That's what I do. So my old bag covers and stuff like that, I stuff the bag with so that it can hold its shape. And these are what I use. They're called Suni, I think, yeah. So they're made from this type of material. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's, if I remember the name, I'll link it here. And yeah, it has pockets and it just helps me stay organized. I have two of them, one on each side of this place. So from here on, I'm going to place a voice over, and I'm just going to be showing you the products that I place in this bag. And if I have anything to say, of course, I'll come in front and speak to you about the products that I'll be talking about. The other important thing that I'm doing today is I'm swapping out my purse. So okay, let me do a little unboxing for you, even though I had already unboxed this. It was my birthday recently, so I got a treat, this as a gift, and I'm going to cherish it and love it forever. So I'm going to swap out my current wallet for this wallet here. Let me show you the wallet that I'm going to swap out. This is the wallet that I've been using, and I'm going to be swapping it out for this wallet. I'm just going to go ahead and do the swap, and then I will speak to you very shortly. My phone, I always have my phone with me, so that's going in my bag straight away. A hand cream, I always have a hand cream as well in my handbag. A lip gloss, just going to put it to this side. I have a mascara here, and I also have a lipstick. I have no idea why I have these, but I'm going to keep them. I have a pen, and this is quite a cheap pen, but I love the way it writes, and I continually go and get the same pen from the same place. And with the pen, I have a little notebook here to go with the pen. So if I'm in places where I cannot use my phone to take my notes, because I usually take my notes in my phone, I just bring out the notepad and the pen and scribble everything I need to in here. The wallet, which I'm swapping, of course. This here, I keep loads of this in my bag because I like this to charge my earpods, and in here the earphones. I like to keep this as well because if I want to take off my jewelry, I just place it in here. I know it's safe, and I throw it in my handbag, and I know exactly where to find my jewelry if I need to. My car keys, my gate fob, my bank doodah, you know, the one that you use to do your banking with. And then I have this entire bag of goodies. This is where my beauty products will be, and these are the things that I have. Let me just go through them with you. I am a nightmare for carrying a lot of beauty products with me. Let's go through them one by one. So I have another lip product. I think I got this from Superdrug, I'm sure. I have a sunscreen over here. This here, I keep my memory cards if I am trying to vlog and stuff like that. It just keeps them all nice and safe in this little case. I got this from Amazon. I'm almost running out of this. This is hand gel because of the times we're living in. I go through these like water. I always have this handy, which is like a nail file. Let me put this down and show you. It's literally a nail file. I've had this for over 10 years. And what I do with this is if I have anything on my nail, I just use it to kind of sort my nail out until I can get to do it properly. Band-Aid, I don't know what I needed this for, but I know what happened. I remember I cut myself the other day and I didn't have one of this, and then I thought I think I ought to keep this in my bag for emergencies, so I put it in here. In here in this little pouch here, I keep my tablets. So let me just put them in here because they're all over the place at the moment. These are just paracetamols that I have here. I'll pop them in here. I'll also put my hay fever tablets, but because it's been really bad hay fever season, I finished this. They're completely used up. I have to get some new ones. Yeah, so that's where I would just place all my tablets in here, and I will put that in there. I always have a fragrance with me because you never know who you want to impress. So I carry everything in here, and what I just do is I refill this every single time when I've run out with whatever perfume I'm wearing, and I carry this, and it's nice and handy because it's only small. As you can see, it fits. Look at this bag. It fits very nicely in here. So if you want to compare the size, you can have a good idea of how big it is over here. Oh my goodness, more stuff. This is a lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. Absolutely divine. Let me just put it on while I am with you so you can see. I really like this lip gloss. It almost doubles as lip balm as well. I'm really bad. I have another lipstick over here. This I really love. This is from Gucci. It's a little bit of a splurge. I'll just open it up for you so you can see what it's like. But if I just want to, again, you know, make a statement, I pop this on my lips and I'm good to go. I usually combine it with this NYX lip pencil, and voila. Let me tell you what color this is in. This is in Coca, and that's the only lip pencil I use, whatever lip I'm creating. This is like for my iPhone, if I want to do something as if I'm writing. I don't know what it's called. And this one here is for my iPad. It's not an iPad, it's actually a Samsung, and I think it's a pencil. They call it a pencil. I think Samsung calls it a pencil. And this was bought separately from Amazon for my phone, and this is for the tablet. I've got a nail cutter. I don't even know what I need a nail cutter in here for, but I have it. And I have another lip product. I have earplugs, and I have loads of bobby pins in here, and that's it. That's all that's in my bag. Now I'm just going to pack everything in my bag, and I will shortly come and show you what it looks like nicely packed in my bag.